How's it going, my fellow degenerates? It's Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So GameStop, what the heck is going on, man? We were supposed to have the shareholder meeting today at 11 a.m. on the East Coast, and we waited 30 to 45 minutes. I think it was actually closer to an hour for them only to come on and be like, sorry guys, pretty much we're having technical difficulties and we're going to have to postpone it. And I'm sure you guys know, I mean, look, I was trying to get on. I was struggling. I'm sure you guys were trying to get access to the webcast. You were struggling, right? It was freaking impossible to get on. And this is because of the sheer amount of volume of people trying to get onto the website, right? And of course, there's some speculation out there that maybe there was a DDoS attack, maybe the shorts, this is kind of my speculation here, or conspiracy theory, whatever you want to call it, maybe the shorts are, you know, flooding they were flooding the webcast with a bunch of traffic to get, of course, postponed, right? Maybe just maybe. That's just a conspiracy theory, which we'll break that down in this video, guys. So smash the like button, make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on X and on TikTok, guys. Those are linked down below. And now, enough of that. Let's get into it, man. Cheers. I appreciate you all for tuning in. So yeah, shareholder meeting was supposed to be today at 11 a.m. on the East Coast, 10 a.m. Central, and you guys can see during that time period, as people were waiting and people were speculating that they were going to start it late because Roaring Kitty started his live stream late, which I don't think that made much sense, but I guess people were trying to figure out why they're taking forever to start the webcast, the conference, right? Whatever you want to call it, the meeting. And during that time period, this stock was going all over the place, as expected, right? We shot up to $28, back down to $26.30, right back up to almost the mid-28s right here, then all the way back down to $25.60, and now in real time, guys, we're trading in the mid-27s. We're up around 7% on the day in the midst of an overall pretty red day for the stock market, where we have the Russell down, the S&P and the Dow are down. The Nasdaq's actually the only green index, up around 0.3, 0.4%, but we're selling across the board pretty much, and GameStop is still looking pretty good, although we are seeing resistance at about $27.50, $28 right now in the short term on the intraday. You guys can see that, which we'll talk a little bit more about here. But yeah, everybody was expecting this meeting this morning, and I was kind of bummed out when, you know, I couldn't get on, and I figured that so many people were trying to get on and potentially it would get postponed. Then when it actually got postponed, I was like, dang it, man. I was so excited. I'm sure a lot of you guys were as well. So there's speculation of a DDoS attack, whatever you want to call it. Let me show you guys exactly what that is right here. So if I zoom in a bit, you guys can see a DDoS attack means distributed denial of service attack, in other words, right? And it's a cybercrime in which the attacker floods a server with internet traffic to prevent users from accessing connected online services and sites. And this is just a theory, guys. Obviously, there were so many people going onto the website, so maybe it wasn't a DDoS attack. Maybe it's just because there's 150 plus countries where GameStop, the stock, is owned, and everybody was trying to get on. So maybe that's the real reason. It's most likely that. I mean, I don't know if the shorts, you know, did a cyber attack or whatever here. They probably didn't. I mean, let's be honest. But who knows? Maybe they did. But the reality is, so many people were trying to get onto the website and they couldn't get it going, which it's like, come on, GameStop, come on, management team, come on, tech department, what the heck are you guys doing? Didn't you know there was going to be so many people that tried to get on the server, the website, to listen to the annual meeting? It's like, are these guys idiots? What the heck is going on here? Which makes me think like it had to have been a bot attack or something, right? Maybe the shorts are doing something shady behind the scenes. I don't know, because obviously, let's be honest, a lot of the shorts haven't covered yet, right? Haven't covered yet, and we don't know what was going to come out of that meeting. There's a lot of speculation that what would have came out might have shot the stock up a lot more, which is obviously why the shorts potentially flooded the servers even more than expected, which I don't know. It's all speculation, right? Just an idea. What do you guys think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, that is what people are thinking. DDOS attack. But again, to play devil's advocate, there were so many people already anticipating, waiting for the meeting. So it could be anything. It could be anything at this point. But they did say, the management team did say they were going to reschedule. Obviously, we don't know when that is yet. Maybe it's tomorrow. Maybe it's at some point next week. I don't know. But they will reschedule. And I'm still holding on to my position, right? You guys can see here, I'm in the $30 calls, nothing crazy. This is with fun money, guys. I'm not going too all in on GameStop, obviously, with my $300, $400 position here. You guys can see I bought the $30 calls that expire on the 21st of June. We covered this yesterday, but I'm doing a quick update here. And my average cost is $4.35 on the contract I bought. And now we're at $3.50. In other words, I'm down 20% or $85, $82. There we go. $85 now. Either way, down about 20%, $80 on the calls right now. And I'm holding on, man. I'm holding on for a couple more days, and we'll see how it plays out, as I still think GME has potential to go over $30 and potentially even higher in the short term. I'd love to know what you guys think, by the way, in the comments down below. What's your position looking like, guys? Are you in calls right now? Are you in shares? Are you shorting the stock? Are you in puts? I'd love to know, which I doubt many of you guys are shorting it or are in puts that are watching this video. But yeah, let me know, what your position is looking like in the comments down below, guys. I appreciate you all for tuning in as always. But yeah, that's a quick update on what I'm doing here, my position and the charts and kind of some theories as to what's going on here. But in reality, it could just literally be, like I said, too many people getting onto the server. Nothing too crazy with a cyber attack or the shorts doing shady stuff. Maybe none of that happened. Who knows? But it's always in the back of my head that did happen, right? There is some shadiness going on, because you guys know GameStop, man. There's no need to dive deep into, the shorts behind it, them getting squeezed out, yada, yada, yada. You know the whole, scenario behind that. But yeah, I'm interested to see how we close off the day. It does look like we are making higher lows. Notice this right here. We have an ascending triangle, which clearly we have resistance at about $27.50 to $28. No doubt about it. But at the same time, look at this. We're making higher lows, are we not? Now we're actually bouncing off the 180 moving average on the 1 day, 1 minute chart. And if we're able, in my opinion, to take out $28 and start running to 30 plus heading into close, that would be ideal here for the bulls. And we'll see if it happens. Some key levels that I'm looking at here. We have 29.70 from yesterday. You guys can see that was a resistance from around 3:15 p.m. on the East Coast. If that breaks, $30.40 to 50 cents. That's another key level from yesterday. Another one's about $31.25. So this is where we could be going, guys. Potentially. Of course, nothing's guaranteed. Please do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor. And yeah, that's a quick update here on GameStop, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Let's run the likes up. 200 likes is the goal for the video. Let's run it up. And if you guys want some free stocks from Moomoo, just use that link down below, the QR code right here, or go to stockssurefest.com/Moomoo. Once you open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get up to 15 stocks, each up to $2,000, guys. It's a no-brainer. We're talking free money here, guys. So check out the link. And with that being said, I'll catch you later. Cheers.